Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to scare you. This is just welcoming you and letting you know that this is the stage reading of The $1 Million Bet by Howard Eisenberg, and we are asking you. We ask you to turn off all cell phones and any noise-making machines, and also to inform you that there is a women's restroom right here out this exit door, and a men's down the hallway to the left. Also, there is going to be a 15-minute intermission about two-thirds of the way through the show. And now I would like to introduce Howard Eisenberg.
Who will welcome you to the second reading and kind of thank you for rushing your dinners and for even though you had to miss Mike and Molly and the PBS NewsHour and Criminal Minds. I happen to love The $1 Million Bet, and hopefully the cast loves it too. Actually, they seem to like it a lot. Their job in the next 2 hours will be to persuade you that you love it. And I bet $1 million that you will. At least I hope so. And now in those famous words that I'm accustomed to hearing when I'm sitting up there, on with the show.
Act 1, Scene 1. Reception room for ex-singing superstar Eddie Hunter and his fifth wife, Wendy. A perky brunette, 1/3 Eddie's age.
Leela, honey, I need a pep talk. All those guys in $5,000 suits, I feel like I'm wearing a sign for Rent-A-Tux.
Relax, honey. We couldn't come to Eddie's wedding wearing a tracksuit. Besides, no one's looking at us. We don't have an entourage.
Jerry, Leela, great to see you. Wendy, me two of my oldest friends. Jerry was my first press agent. And Leela sang backup on my recordings. And she ran my fan clubs. My thousands and thousands of fan clubs. And that's how they met. Little me. I was their Cupid. It's been a while, Jerry.
Not that long, Eddie. We were at your last wedding.
Well, sure. Eddie's a member of the, biggest wedding of the month club.
Charter member. Vegas and honeymoons, they're like bacon and eggs. Lettuce and tomato. A perfect fit, sure. What's a bigger gamble than marriage?
Eddie, I dreamt about you last week. Huh? We both sang on The Tonight Show, and, well, it was only a dream, but I got more applause than you did.
Gee, you're better than my agent. The Tonight Show hasn't booked me in years. But you cut me? Even in a dream, that's ridiculous. I haven't forgotten the old days when we were on the road together. When you sang in the shower, I stuffed cotton in my ears.
I wasn't that bad.
Oh, Jerry, I love you. I love you. But you know what Freud would say if he heard that dream? My dear boy, you are suffering from microphone envy.
Well, actually, Freud would be right. When you were on stage, I was backstage. And there were times when I'd think, what if? And what if I'd actually gotten singing lessons?
Well, maybe you don't have a trained voice, but it's a darn good one. And you write wonderful songs, too. Jerry serenaded me with some of them the night he proposed. I swooned into his arms, and I've been there ever since.
You're a good wife, Leela, standing up for your husband. But I know Jerry's songs. I almost recorded one of them for friendship's sake. But, hey, I know how to pick winners. 30 consecutive gold records. And Jerry's songs, clever lyrics, lots of heart, but not enough Moon to June. About as commercial as spinach yogurt.
I didn't enjoy your rejections, Eddie. Stick to writing press releases.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, Jerry. This is a tough business. No place for sentimentality or sensitivity. I don't want to be too hard on you. We go way back. But it's time for you to move on. To forget about it. If you could sing, you'd have been a singer. You can't. Except in your dreams.
Which sometimes come true. Yours did.
Jerry sang at his niece's wedding last month, Eddie. He went over bigger than the wedding cake.
Did he? Well, Jerry, it's a lot easier to sing for Aunt Alice and Uncle Ben than it is to sing at Caesar's Palace. But what are friends for, huh? The bathroom baritone wants to come out of the bathroom? I'm happy to open the door.
How?
Oh, we've got a band. We've got an audience. By the way, some pretty important Hollywood people, even a camera crew from Entertainment Tonight, but don't let that make you nervous. I tell you what, I'll help your Medicare singing career along. I'll introduce you. Sing one of my hits. Seems like you've been itching to do that for years.
You know what? You're on. But not your oldies. I wrote a wedding song. I was hoping you'd sing it.
Oh, Jerry, you wrote it, you sing it.
Are you serious?
Why not? Just pretend you're at your niece's wedding.
Well, okay, but I have to warn you, it's tough to write a Moonlighted Roses song for a guy who's been married 5 times. So this song, well, the moon is full, but the roses are a little wilted.
Can't wait to hear it.
Sweetie, these people are all in the business. When they listen to a singer, it's Tony Bennett at the Bellagio or Barbra Streisand at the MGM Grand. Are you crazy enough to do this?
Buckle your seatbelts, Leela. We're about to find out.
Sing, Eddie, sing!
Yeah, let's hear it, Eddie.
Oh, thank you one and all. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm 3 times as old as my beautiful new bride. Gotta save my strength for the honeymoon.
Yes, please, I don't want to be watching TV.
However, I do have someone to sing for you. Someone I've known for 40 years. And I just found out tonight that after all these years, he's wanted to be me.
Do I get to choose?
Tonight, at long last, my first press agent, Jerry Reese, gets his chance to be a star. So please, welcome a talented young boy singer, a 66-year-old boy singer, singing a song he wrote specifically for this occasion. Mimi, how did you get in without an invitation? If I knew you were coming, I would have stayed home.
Eddie, when the invitation came, I was more surprised than you are. In fact, I was stunned. What you don't seem to know is, I was your blushing bride's first agent. And I guess she's too young to know I wasn't only your first agent, I was your first wife. And that our parting was as sour as a barrel of pickles.
This parting will be more of the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've known Eddie for 40 years. I ghosted so many magazine articles and speeches for him, I could practically read his mind.
Careful, it's X-rated.
Thank you. So I can say with absolute certainty, absolute certainty, that this is what Eddie Hunter was thinking just before he said, I do. Now that my bride's walked down the aisle, I guess I should confess a while. It's only fair to tell you that I have a very weak heart, and everywhere I turn, Cupid hits it with a dart. I love Sally, love Irene, I love Ashley, Tamika, and Liz. It's not that I'm fickle, I'm just in a pickle. I love every woman that is. It's a social disease, like I must please each and every fan maiden I meet. I can't marry them all, but respond when they call. Why shouldn't I get them a treat. I love redheads, love brunettes. I adore them in jumpsuits or tanks. My Poochie or Gucci, if they hoochie coochie, I'll always